Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Josh Muuo and this is African Josh. Now with me here today is Melvin. He's going to tell us at least where we are. Where are we, Melvin?
We are in Ruiru, Deikyo area, Kiambu County.
Yes, we are in Ruiru, and right here behind me is a 3-bedroom bungalow which sits on a 40 by 80 plot, which is approximately 150 square meters. Now we're just going to go in, but before we go in, we want to show you the facade of the house. As you can see, this is a major spacious house, and we have one car over there, but you can clearly see that this house fits 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cars in a very nice parking lot. Now, as you can see around the house, we have manicured gardens, which are just small gardens which bring a little bit of beauty to the house. And you also have a tap here for whether you want to do washing your cars, watering the plants. You have water supply here and a tank up there which you're going to see over the drone shots. Now Melvin just mentioned something that I had forgotten. This house is completely surrounded by a perimeter wall, and security wise it is fully barbed wire all around it with an electric fence. And not forgetting the gate, guys. The gate is a majestic sliding gate. Now I'll just push it so that we can close it and continue with the house review. Melvin, what do you think about this house so far?
So far, I think this house is on point, and I'm so sure that the space inside is going to give us a nice marvel. Huh?
Yes, so now before we go in, you can just see the wall cladding of the house. The facade just looks beautiful, and it has some kind of a pattern. I don't know what it's called. Maybe you can tell me what they call this.
Well, I think they usually make this using the broomsticks on Azi.
So it's just concrete, but it's been designed in a certain way.
Yes.
Okay. As you can see, guys, you have some beautiful security lights for night time, but I don't think we're going to be here till night for you guys to see. But that's what you have. You have 2 so that it lights up your doorway. And before you enter, you realize you have a very nice door right before we go in. Yes. This is, I guess this is a wooden door, and it's a wooden brown door. Very nice, very tall, very beautiful. Melvin, what quality is this? I think it's wood, I'm not sure.
I don't think it's hardwood.
Yes, I don't think it's hardwood, but in terms of beauty, it's beautiful and it finishes the house in a good way. Yes. As you can see, you also have a pinhole camera. Is this a camera?
No, it's a lens.
No, it's just a pinhole lens. For security purposes, you get to see who is outside your door when somebody knocks or rings the doorbell. So let's go inside and see what we have in store. This is it, guys. This is it. Super spacious. As you can see, this is a huge room. Now, there's a reason why this room is so huge. This is the living room, and right in between, you can see it's connected to the kitchen, meaning the living room space is shared with the dining room space. So that means you'll have your living room, and as you can see, according to these switches and this internet portal and this area, you'll have your TV console here. They've left it like this so that you can decide whether you want to add anything for yourself, or maybe you like it like that. You can just come and mount your TV on top. The developer of this house has made it sure that when you move in, you already have your internet already connected there. So no worries if you're a tech bro. You're already sorted, guys. And as you can see, you have very nice light fixtures. This is quite fancy. I like the way it looks, but it's not quite my style. There's so many colors, and I usually like a monochrome kind of design. As you can see, there's plenty of light in here. And that's one reason why we have that, is because we have a huge window. This window is actually very huge in comparison to the room. It brings out a lot of light, and then you get one extra window right beside Melvin here. One extra window, which is almost half the size of the other one, as you can see. So Melvin, what do you think about this living room?
Well, I think this space is quite nice, really spacious, and it can easily fit, let's say, a 7-seater or even an 8-seater sofa set, and can also accommodate a let's say 6-seater or 8-seater dining table quite easily. Actually,
you're right. This place can have an 8-seater and an 8-seater on the dining room. This is quite good. And I forgot to mention that this place has been covered by a gypsum ceiling. So there's no heat, or actually right now it's super sunny, but this actually mitigates the heat and also adds to the beauty of the house. Now, once you pass through the living room and through the dining room, you enter the kitchen. As you can see, the kitchen is super beautiful. And before I just enter the place, you can see that you have this countertop shelf, which can be used as a workstation. But tell me, apart from a workstation, because that's all I'm thinking about, I can just sit here and edit a video or something, but what else can somebody do on this?
Well, me, I think this can be used as a breakfast bar. You can get some, let's say, 3 bar stools and put them over here.
Exactly, yes.
You mentioned using it as a workstation. You see, you also have some sockets down here, so it's easy to put up, it's called what? Your laptop there?
Yes, you can just, for instance, me, I could just come here, sit here, plug in my laptop, edit a whole video for YouTube and upload it for you guys to watch.
Especially if your mama is cooking over there.
And my old lady is cooking some dinner for me here. So guys, as you can see, this is a spacious space. Anybody who likes to cook it up will enjoy this, because it has a variety of cabinets, very many cabinets, as you can see, different kinds.
Fully fitted kitchen.
A fully fitted kitchen with this, I think, is an oven.
Yes.
So guys, you get an oven from the brand here when you buy this house. And as you can see, you also have a cooker hob here, which means smoke won't accumulate into your house when somebody is cooking here. Yes. Air will always be purified and clean. As you can see, this is a very fancy fitting. I think you when you want to use this, you'll probably link it up to your gas cylinder outside. Now, besides the appliances that are in this kitchen, Melvin is going to tell us more. Tell us more about this space.
Well, I really like the fact that they have used granite countertops on the counter space, and they've provided adequate space for the person working in the kitchen to at least use it quite well. Then we also have this nice backsplash. As you can see, they've used some contrasted black and white tiles, and also just below the high level cabinets you can check out the snake lights, which give it a nice elegant feel.
I actually didn't know that this thing was called a snake light. I always call it the underglow light. Underglow light. So as you can see, this light, it's most importantly at night.
Yes.
So just in case you want to come in the kitchen for a snack, but you don't want to light up the whole kitchen, you just light up this part and you can just prepare your snack here and it's fully lit. Now, apart from everything else we've shown you, this kitchen has so many sockets, meaning you can add more appliances if you wish to. As you can see, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and there's one more here. 10 power sockets in this kitchen, so you have no excuse. If you want to add, let's say, a microwave here, you have a socket. If you want to add, let's say, a water heater here, you have a socket for it. Any appliance that you want to add here, be it a fridge, anything kitchen wise, you have fully accommodated power supplies. Now coming this end, you find that we have a nice sink. Now I don't know how to explain this sink. This is a stainless steel sink, yes?
Yes, it's a stainless steel double sink, which makes it convenient for you to wash the utensils, then rinse them on one side.
So you can just wash your utensils on this end while you rinse them and put them here to dry.
Yes.
As you can see, you have a window. You can just always wash as you wash the skies, the blue skies. Actually today the skies are just blue and cloudy. It's a beautiful day. So going outside, you have a small, we're not going to go outside, but you have a small veranda, which can also work as a backyard for you and your family. And a laundry area. Yes, I had also forgot that. You can use it as a laundry area if you wish to. Now, let's go back inside so we can go to the bedrooms and you guys can see them. Now, I almost forgot, guys. While you're stepping out of the kitchen, there's this thing over here. I had to ask Melvin, what is this, for the people who are wondering?
This is the electric fence operating system.
Yes, so this is where they control the electricity that goes around the electric fence. So whether they want to turn it on or off, or whether it has grabbed on something and it is electrocuting something, you will know through this device. And right over here is another switch which actually turns on the security alarm. So when you turn this on, which I don't want to turn on and startle the neighbors, but when you put this on, everything goes woo. So guys, once you're in the living room again, straight ahead, let's go into the first bedroom. This right here is the first bedroom, and as you can see, it's just a standard size bedroom. And the thing I like about the person who's making this house is that he has considered the fact that a bed will be put here and every one side of the bed will require a socket. So somebody won't have to go off the bed and put their phone on power or go off the bed to do anything else regarding power. So 2 sockets here, and each of the sockets has 2 more sockets, meaning there's a total of 4 sockets on the bed and 2 more off the bed. So behind me you can see that there's a huge wardrobe. Let me just show you guys. This thing is huge. Despite the fact that this is a standard room which can be used for one person, the wardrobe is super huge. And as you can see, you have a hanging coat thingy here. You can just hang your coats and place other things underneath there. I've never known what people use this for, Melvin.
Well, you can use it to place your perfumes, let's say lotion.
Yes. I've always wondered because I've gone to several houses before and I've noticed that they have this kind of thing on their wardrobes. Okay, yeah, so easy access, perfumes, colognes,
yes,
whatnot. What about shoes?
Well, for shoes, let's see if they have them in the
So on the second level of the wardrobe, you still have somewhere where you can hang your coats, shirts and other clothes. So I suppose down here you can put shoes and other things. Even though you have extra space above, which I don't think I'm tall enough, but you can put this as a storage space for your things like boxes, I don't know, boxes or materials that you want to put there at your own discretion. So going inside, this bedroom is an ensuite bedroom. So come inside and see, this is a sizable, it feels kind of small for me because I don't know, maybe I'm big, but you get a shower here so you can just shower while you're at it, and you get a washroom here in case you want to take a dump. This is fully fitted with a sink. You can just wash your face, immediately wake up and go inside, and fully lit. This place is fully lit. So you get one nice window which brings in fresh air, and you can also see outside. As we go out, the one thing I need to mention is that these doors are standard in every room. Every room has a beautiful door like this. It's tall enough for you tall guys and tall ladies. So in case you are feeling like it could be a short house, no, it's not. It's super tall and super sturdy, a sturdy door. Now, before we go into the master bedroom, there's one more room inside here. Let's go and check it out. This room, I think, is what you can call the junior. It's not the master, but it's as good as enough to be a master somewhere. And as you can see, it's fully fitted with those electrical ports each side of the bed, which means you can light up, you can make the lights go on and off from either side of the bed, which is quite nifty if you ask me. And you get a nice wardrobe. Comes standard in every room. Every bedroom has this kind of wardrobe, which means you get to hang your clothes. If you have some coats and you need them hung there, you have wardrobes and drawers for your toiletries, maybe underwear. I don't know. You guys can decide what you want to use this when you buy it. So yeah, this is it. And also this thing again, actually on this bedroom, it's quite huge. From the ceiling, it's from the ceiling to the floor. So if you want to have any quick access to anything, maybe you're from work and you want to lay your keys here, I don't know, your wallet, your watch, this can be the easiest place to place them before you go into the bathroom, of which you're going to go in right now. But before you go into the bathroom, you have a sink here. So let's say it's a his and hers bedroom and one of you wants to go into the toilet while the other one is maybe washing their face and prepping. You have that possibility here. So besides that sink, you have this spacious bathroom. Very spacious, with a security window which has privacy glass. Somebody cannot see in and you cannot see out, meaning you have all the privacy. You can get naked in your bathroom and still feel safe. So finally, let's go to the master bedroom so you guys can see how big it is or how extra special it is. Now, once you enter this master bedroom, you have somewhat of a tiny hallway and it brings you straight into the room. The first thing that hits your eye once you enter this room is this beautiful chandelier. They've installed a very nice looking chandelier, and as the master's bedroom, your window is overseeing your entry gate, which means nobody can access your home without you knowing. So as you can see outside, you get to see the gate. Anyone who enters your property, you will know as long as you're in the bedroom. So as you can see, quite spacious. Like I said before, extra electricity ports on either side of the bed. So meaning you can charge your phone, you can charge other things, and right behind Melvin is a socket. It's not a socket, it's a switch. And the same switch is a security switch for the alarm system. If you put this on in case, God willing, you don't get a burglary, but just in case there's a burglary, you just put this on and all the alarms go off and security will be here in no time. Now this is the wardrobe you get in this master bedroom. And as you can see, it's quite spacious. Every part of the wardrobe is spacious. You have more storage on the top, you have hanging space in the middle, and you have shelves beneath if you want to put your shoes or other things that you might put. Now, as you guys can see, this room has been meant for the master. That's why they have this socket here so that you can install a television on this wall if you wish to. So look guys, you've seen the room itself in the master bedroom. You've seen how big the window is. This is almost a ceiling to floor window, almost. But it's super wide and it brings in enough light. As you can see me, I'm quite lit. That's why this window is good enough for this room. Now let's go into the other place. Like I was talking about, this was the small hallway I was telling you about. And coming standard is this door. This door, like I said, is standard for every room. So this is your bathroom area, and right before you enter the bathroom, you get this beautiful, I don't know what to call this, Melvin. What would you call this?
This is a vanity.
Yes, this is a vanity, guys. I actually didn't know it's called a vanity. I am that green, but I like the way it looks. For a layman like me, I really like this. This mirror is actually...
It's called a smart LED touch mirror.
What? This is a smart LED touch mirror. I like, man, I think I'll destroy this thing by just touching it too much. But as you can see, the thing is just beautiful. You just wash your face and see everything. Make sure you're quite fresh for the outside. Man, what more can you ask for? And it also has a small wardrobe below here, which you can put your toiletries. Like, let's say, what could you use this for?
Well, you can put, let's say if you have these big rolls, whereby you have like 10 toilet papers.
Ah, yes. So if you have huge toilet paper rolls, you can place them in there. And many other things. You even have a small pull-out drawer. Wow, I love this. I love this. And this is separate from the actual bathroom, which I'm going to take you guys into. It's quite spacious. Like every time I enter a bathroom, I always come under the under the shower head so that I know how tall it feels. But I think this is tall enough. But if somebody was taller than me, like Melvin, he'd probably be here. But as you can see, it also has some privacy windows, which means as long as these windows are here, nobody can see inside. And also you can't see outside, which means security for you, and meaning that you can get naked in your bathroom with no worries. Very nice fixtures here, hot and cold. And this is a soap dish, yes? And also there's this slab which can be used to place other things. Yes, like in Kenya, I don't know who told us that these things are supposed to be put alongside the window. Like you have your shampoo, your toilet thing, I don't know, many things, soaps, your Harpic, you can place it here. And at last, you get your towel. What do you call this?
Towel holder.
Yeah, I know it's supposed to hold a towel, but it probably has a specific name. Guys, tell me in the comments if you know what people call it, so that next time I see it in a house, they don't call it a towel holder. Yeah, so apart from that, you get your toilet, which you can just see is standard. Wow, this is actually quite comfortable. I can get used to this. Once I get in here on my phone, just replying to comments and doing the little dum-dum, life is good, life is good. So this is it, guys. Also, you get an extra door, meaning if your partner is in the toilet and they're doing their own thing in there, you are here washing your face before you go back to the room and do other things. So guys, this is it. This has been the house. As you can see, you have your 2 bedrooms over there, and you have your living room, and you have your dining room, and you have your kitchen. All this for how much, Melvin? Tell us.
So this is for 10.2 million Kenya shillings.
10.2 million, guys, for such a space. And you're not just buying a house, you're buying into the neighborhood. This place is in a very nice neighborhood in Ruiru Mugudha, meaning you will have neighbors, you will have easy access to the road. How long did it take us from the tarmac to here? It was less than 5 minutes,
yes,
I think.
Yes, probably because we are driving, and if you're walking, probably can take you, let's say, up to 9-10 minutes.
Yeah, because we were driving and it took us approximately 5 minutes to reach here. So if you're walking, I'm guessing worst case scenario, 15 minutes, and you'll be here in your beautiful house. You've seen the house, you've seen the fittings, you've seen the rooms, you've seen everything that comes with a house. Now I just have one thing to ask of you. If you like this video, make sure to subscribe, make sure to hit that like button, and share this to your friends and families. You probably won't know somebody in your family wants something like this today, and you've given them the access to this. I hope you've enjoyed this, I hope you've liked it. See you on the next one, guys. Peace.